exciting upgrade to the Red Line. Of course, starting April 15th, the Dubai Metro's Red Line will introduce 2 direct routes connecting Center Point Station to UAE Exchange and Expo 2020 stations, meaning passengers no longer need to transfer trains at Jabal Ali Station.
The Roads and Transports Authority announced that the Red Line will operate on a Y junction, meaning a system where trains will run interchangeably, guaranteeing a smooth travel experience for passengers bound for either UAE Exchange or Expo 2020 station from the Center Point station.
Now, Hassan Al-Mutawwa, Director of Retail Operation at the RTA, explained, saying, passengers will no longer need to transfer at the Jabal Ali Metro station. Those traveling from Ibn Battuta station to UAE Exchange can now enjoy a direct trip, while those headed to Gardens and as well to Expo 2020 can easily board a train directly to their destination. The initiative will save energy by cutting down on the total distance trains travel, using less power during trips and needing fewer trains to run the updated timetable, which is actually a very good, I would say, initiative.
Indeed.
And
I personally use the metro quite a bit, and I think for me, the lesser interchanges I have to make, the better my experience, because I don't know how often you travel, but whenever I used to travel in the metro, at least, I go from I used to live in the Green Line side, so Oud Mehta station. From Oud Mehta station, I will go till Burjuman, and then if, let's say, my friends have decided to hang out at, which was the mall that we go to? Dera City Center.
okay.
That was the hub of our hangouts when I was a kid. So I would take the train from Burjuman and then go. No, that's fine. It was very easy.
Okay.
But like go till and then from Burjuman I'll interchange into Union Station, and then from Union you have to interchange and go into City Center Dera Station. Now the problem for me was it was always so difficult to figure out, because so you have to keep in mind there are 4 terminals suddenly, and you have to pick a terminal now, and it gets so confusing, and because like there's a crowd, because everybody is trying to get to a place, everybody's trying to interchange a line, and then you're just it's just confusing, and so yeah, I'm just really glad that there are now direct trains to Jabal Ali, and
I actually agree with you. Like changing stations can be really, really, really confusing, because at this point you're like, fine, where do I go? Like, I have gone, like when I used to use the metro and actually change stations, I would go in the wrong train, and I would like only figure that out when I would be in the train. I'd be like, what? How
that's
does
a
that?
peak metro experience, that you get into a train, you go a little bit, and then like, oops, it's the other way.
And then you have to go out, and then you have to wait for the next train, and then you have to, oh my God, it's like a hassle. So this is actually needed. This is like the biggest news. I can assure you that, you know what I mean? I mean, God, at this point as well, as you said, because like when you are changing the trains and with the crowd that is not only in the train, outside of the train too, everyone's trying to get to the next train, and it's like your mind just like slips off. It goes like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's like
I
a
agree.
different.
But you know what? So small things. We now have this effort by the Dubai Metro. Very soon the blue line's coming up. Inshallah, maybe soon we'll get a purple line. And things will get better.
I really hope so. Go ahead.
When I was young, I snuck into the metro and I got caught by the RTA, and I thought I was going to jail, but they let me go. So I learned a really good lesson from it. Never sleep in the metro.
Wow, we have a rebel in the system here.
Yeah. He learned his lesson.
Who quickly learned his lesson as. Yeah, so basically the takeaway from Ali Khalil's story, which he just gave us, was don't try to illegally go on the metro or the bus. To be honest, the checking is pretty intense.
Yeah.
They just come in and they're like, scan your
Yeah.
card. And then you're just like, I know that I've scanned my card, but I still panic a little bit and I'm like fumbling. Suddenly I can't find my card. I'm just like, Jesus, I'm here, I swear.
I paid
yeah.
for this. I paid for this ticket. Actually, yes, you know, but by the way, just one thing, because like it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, for example, a lot of people do buy like the gold ticket.
Yeah.
And a lot of people sneak in the gold cabin without
yes,
having a
that's
ticket.
true, that's true.
So it's like, and then what happens is it creates, I would say, a lot of. It's not comfortable. There are a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like it's like it doesn't make sense. So just like guys, just like don't rebel. Don't be like Ali. If you guys heard us, guys, as well, let us know in the comments. Have you had any bad metro station stories? As well, by the way, even like chewing gum in the metro is not allowed. So
Chewing gum, eating, all of those.
So you're gonna get,
you know.
Yeah.